It's a transfer rumor.
Yes, transfer is a transfer rumor. But talking about Nura Yarima, its own transfer came with a very, very, shock.
Exactly.
Many people who actually follow upon things on social media. Unfortunately, or is it fortunate or unfortunate? I don't know. Let me just put it side by side.
Yeah.
We have a government that run largely on social media. So if you are prominent on social media, you are adjudged to be a prominent political player. So you definitely have your own ways. Nura Yarima's transfer into new data club has come with a very shocking waves, because you have a lot of political players who are not happy. In fact, I saw some video which cannot be played on radio, but is going viral. Some of the supporters of former governor who are actually with him have stood their ground that whatsoever Yarima is coming with, they are going to fight him with words, because he has actually disappointed a lot of youths. He's coming to joining this new club politically in Niger State is something that terribly shocked many people because of his stand, how he has vehemently criticized the governor. And he has actually, one of the things is that he's always came with swearing between him and his God on some of the things he did. But we learned that something happened. But I don't know. I am just reserve my comment for now. I don't know.
Okay. Let's look at it this way. Nura Yarima, I don't know him, because for me there are a lot of people here in Mina I don't actually engage with on social media, because we have divergent opinion, and I don't actually follow them. I don't even send them friend requests. Some of them they do. I don't follow because of divergent opinion, especially politically. And for him, I think he has a right. It's politics. It's no permanent friend, no permanent enemy. I think those that are not happy with his move to Data Boys FC should know the fact that it's just like football club. Today you are playing just like Barcelona and Real Madrid, and then or Manchester or Chelsea. We know the rivalry between these clubs. So a player can move from one place to another. Yes, that's no permanent friends, no permanent enemy. But if you have to look at all these antecedents, then you will now think of another Boala in Niger State. And looking at what he has been, I've seen some clips of all he has been saying against the government until now, that he has, he's finally saying the coast is clear, that he has to, it's high time I move, probably because of certain pressure, financial pressure or things like that. I want to belong also. If you can't beat them, you join them.
I'm actually waiting for, I don't know, I lost a search, I couldn't see. My phone had some problem this morning, but probably Baba come. It's, I think, important if we can put a call across to him, Nura Yarima, to find out what actually prompted that, a sudden action. Again, there is a rumor making the round, though it's not a rumor, because I've called one of the person who is a preview to the happenings, and he has actually confirmed that to me. That Nura Yarima actually make a post on his TikTok, which is somehow disastrous to a political player in the state. Talking about Senator Sanity 13. Nura Yarima, in that post, he actually all through the post he was using an innuendo. In his explanation, in his venting his anger, and he keeps mentioning name of Senator Sanity 13. It's an innuendo. Definitely who Nura Yarima was actually referring to in that post, but he keep mentioning Sanitary 13's name, and Sanitary 13 felt as a political a leader in the state, he cannot allow his name to be dragged into the mood. And actually they say he called him, and unfortunately you could not desist from that, and Nura Yarima was detained for at least 24 hours. From the story, it has been alleged that he has been under detention for 24 hours on that particular action. And after releasing him, I think that provoked him to switch politically. Baba have just came.
Who was provoked?
Nura Yarima now.
Who provoked Nura?
Because
Money.
because he was actually working for a particular politician, and I feel what he has been doing was not being appreciated. So much so that he was being detained for 24 hours.
Why
so we
the
now
detention?
see the need.
Why did the detention?
Because the name of Senator Sani 313 has been mentioned in that particular post, and Sani is not in tandem with what he was doing.
So,
so
Sani took him to the police.
Of course,
and the police held him for 24 hours.
For questioning.
And after questioning, they released him.
They released him.
And they begin to jump to where he was insulting them before. And how will they look at him at that end?
In less than 24 hours after castigating the government, lambasting the government.
And then he went there. Congratulations.
And funny thing.
It's a kata was Akaswanshanu. Akaswanshanu akwai akuyoyi.
Okay, yes.
Akashanshanu akwai rakuma. Raguna. So you can buy any if you unkudinka bekena rakumi ba kase sanya. Unkudinka bekena sanya ba kase ragu. Mbeke ragu ba kase akuya. That is it. Look at the analogy now. Use your common sense.
Okay.
If you cannot buy Condors, you know Condors those days, those are very expensive shoes, British shoes, Bali Condors. You can buy slippers. You know when this Takatebaya appeared, everybody begin to have shoes.
Yes.
Before nobody wear shoes, we are all barefoot. But when this Takatebaya came out, and Bata came in, you know Bata?
Bata.
Some Bata, it's a worldwide business. You go to Bata and buy shoes, and then this school returning to so the whole thing, the whole scenario. You bite more than you can chew, or you are just emotionally. I'm not emotionally attached to any politician. As you see me here, if I say your body language is telling me I should find my level, I will allow you. I will find my level. Ba dole ba gidan ubaba ba gidan uwaba. Ba bunde hadari da kam zumunci ne. In ka ce ba zumunci, you can go to hell. Abunda da ka tsammani ka tara ba abin da ka da shi. And if we are so greedy and corrupt minded, or if our soul has been materialized, we could have gathered more than you had, because we had the opportunity to gather. Baka gane ba? So left to me, wanda maganan da kuke so ku yi na yarima, ba abin da za ku damu kanku akai ba ne.
Akwai damuwa.
Me yasa akwai damuwa?
Yawwa, the thing is, ka gani yana painting wani bad image akan matasa ne. Ka gani ko?
Excuse me, sir. Ina matasan.
Akwai su baba.
Ina suke a jobless matasa. I saw a lady yesterday at BY hypermarket nan kusa da Ahmadu Bago. She said she read chemistry combined with biochemistry. Somebody who's supposed to be in the laboratory. After NYC, what are you doing? He said nothing. Nothing. I'm doing nothing. I try to sell online, and people have no data to peruse online shops. And if you peruse online, pay on delivery. The person that will deliver will take his commission. The person you are delivering to probably will disappear because he has no money to pay. The economy has been destroyed. Okay, look all the senators, all the governors, all the who is who, they're heading to Europe for graduation of their children. With their families. At the expense of national economy. First class ticket. 5-star hotels. Rolls Royce. Daimler Benz. First class diet. London is very, very expensive. I've been to London before. Bakagane ba? There is one expensive hotel at Portman Square, Churchill Hotel. Most of them are going to stay there. Or Metro, Paddington, the big hotel. Even that one is too dirty. Exclusive hotels. Some are even lodging in their private houses. But you don't have any mark, except your grandchildren probably will make a mark. And that is why idan ka duba in ka dubi musulunci an ce ka ciyar da mutane ka ba da zakka to the less privileged to cushion the poverty of the less privileged. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the biggest human equity engineer. Now you even look at Badeggi Radio. Here we are shouting somebody's name every day. Ko Sisi, we tell about Chewa grant ba. We respect him by not mentioning his name. How many people decided to say, okay, I identify with you? What do you need technically?
Yeah.
I
Babu.
think the service is for humanity.
We're on our own. 100% on our own.
So say.
If they even promise you it's a fake promise, run away. Only one or two individuals, which two members, so they keep for the negative one, but the positive one too will hide it.
The time will come, you say, Baba.
What is your problem with that radio? And we are running it 24 hours. Whereby that of government that have so many billions to waste on flyovers, you cannot have a radio.
And you definitely need communication.
And you don't have a radio. And you don't have a radio.
Society need communication.
And that's why it's
you don't
moved
need a
to social media.
Excuse me. When you have nothing to sell, why do you hire a megaphone?
Serious, Baba.
So when you look at the issue of the youth, Yerima is not a youth. Look at his age. Did he fall within the youth? He's a businessman. Those who make money out of support.
But Baba, you know how do you, when you make somebody, you want somebody automatically serve as an ambassador.
Which ambassador? Did you vote for him to be ambassador? Why are you so sentimental?
Sometimes you don't need to vote
excuse
for
me,
somebody.
Kai, kasande banzo namba na tasuru to the Kai. I can issue that has no value to the society.
That's true.
Okay,
Away from that.
What are we doing here?
All right, then no,
What
Mr.
are we doing here? We analyze issues like opening of the Hormuz. To bring down the price of cost of living. Not about one Yerima that I decided to be beaten up, decided to be slapped left. Do you think somebody will come and slap me left and right and go free?
Baba.
Am I available?
Baba. Say Baba.
Will I reduce myself to the issue of governor, deputy? Why shouldn't I talk of Trump and Putin?
Say Baba.
Not even Tinubu.
Not even Tinubu. Who is asking them that I didn't give you money for flyover. When they are doing flyover, why don't you caution them? After the money has been wasted and the flyover is uncompleted all over.
And you are going to election.
Go to Gombe, go to Bauchi.
Nasarawa.
Say Baba. Baba, would they transfer season now? And players are moving left and right.
Excuse me. Okay, you can apply to the course. To the agency of where the transfer is being arranged.
To Baba commission pa agency FIFA.
Agents.
When are you moving?
Let's talk of the agency
because
fee, transfer fee.
But I've had a lot of privileges.
What I'm saying, they can buy you now. They need voices
yes,
like
no.
yours. And they
blank
too,
check
probably they will
level.
even buy me.
That is not the fear.
Hey, wait. If they want to buy me, I'm for sale.
How much?
But
Infantino said that FIFA is for sale. And the 20% of FIFA. So I will also sell 20% of my own.
So, how much, Baba?
come to the
How
table
much?
first.
How much?
How much now?
$10 million.
Okay.
Yes.
For the counterpart for 9 one more commodity.
Why I don't go move on? Give me $10 million.
That's our counterpart for.
I know with a big Land Cruiser. With one official driver, plus one retired, was not tired, the police officer. We will carry. No, I don't want AK. Let him carry.
Cock and fire.
Cock and fire. Mark 6.
Hey, wahala.
Your word is too much for the state because even the counterpart fund, you are even acting beyond even the counterpart fund. And within this counterpart fund, you know we settle and other players. You're not the only person.
Excuse me.
But
But do you know, am I his class? Am I his class?
At all.
Attire today. If I stand in this state, Joaga candidate, my candidate never lose election. Even when I predict somebody to be a governor, he will never lose. Even the last minute, they'll still come and wake him in the middle of night and say, "Be our governor." Don't dare me. I'm not your mate. Do you think I'm you see me? My physical part you see. Do you know my spirituality?
Gaya mi baba.
Kai kana tsammani ni ma da kai we are the same?
A to yanzu ga baba misali.
An ga maka layout na fito? Dan gidoga? Dan ƙarya?
Misali baba. In life. Ko kai sarki ne. Kana neman fadawa, kana neman masu shara da sauransu. All you form a palace. Ko ba gaskiya ba? A team.
Which a team? So which team?
Kana bukatan yara. Saboda rashin
so ina bukatan ka.
Kana bukatan yes of course.
Ina bukatan ka. Apaya.
Mu ne yan aike.
Apaya.
Akwai su magana.
But you cannot be everywhere.
Akwai su magana ba ka yi ba.
To.
You have lieutenant.
Yanzu ga baba yanzu ga.
Uwarka ta samu payment.
An biya ta pension.
An biya ta.
Na ce maka zan je.
Baba insha Allah.
Inda kace ba duk magana zan iya ba. Uwarka ta samu payment na pension.
Ta yi ma life ko.
Ta yi ma life.
Ta yi ma life.
Da ta yi ma life. Aka kwaso ta ne ko ta zo da kafanta.
An kawo ta ne.
Akan ne.
A mota.
To that is number 1. Number 2, teachers sun samu salary na wannan na last July.
Kaka sa hawan jini safan nan fa.
Teachers.
To.
Kaka kawo hawan jini.
Sun samu salary.
To.
Wani ma yana neman 20,000.
Baba.
Aka hana shi to a bani albashi na mana.
Baba.
Wataƙila ai za su samu.
Yaushe look ka san wani abu.
Za su samu overdraft.
Excuse me kai wallahi wata rana sai na mare ka.
Za su samu overdraft.
Ka san do you know what it means to feed a family? Do you know what it means? Ka je kasuwa ka ce da Allah bani kai ka taba zuwa ko da yake baka da aure ka taba zuwa ka ce a baka ko in baka zo da kuɗin ka ba wallahi za a ce maka sorry ko kai wane ne bari in ga maka yau astaghfirullah in sarkin min zai rage murya wani waje za a ce mishi sorry dan jari hujja jiran shago kayan nashi ne
shi ma an so ne
every month in da ga mutane a kasuwa da takarda suna bin shago suna lissafi ana abin da aka sayar da kuma abin da ya rage a sama me yasa wadansu shago sun gudu wadansu shops are closed and the owners have run away saboda me yan mata masu kyau suna yawa kasuwa ba saya ba sayarwa ba su jin da za su damfare mutum ya kwaso su kuma malami ya ba su kwalli su sa ido su ba su laya su sa baki kasan zabe ya kusa malamai masu yi wannan za su samu kuɗi don gwani in kaje ka ce mishi ga fati na za a buga ma baki za a buge ka me kai mana magana na edo ba to
all right, Baba. Away from that, Baba, there's this issue also that has been going around since the weekend. Over the weekend, Cardinal Onaikon, who went to see the president and said some things that he shared with the president. And so people are now coming out on social media, most especially to abuse the man, to abuse the priest.
Cardinal have done his job as man of God.
Simple.
Mr. President, people are hungry. Mr. President, people are dying. Mr. President, your reforms have thrown more people under the bus. It's still continuation of structural adjustment. It's still happening. It's still monetization. The health sector, the education sector. It's still capitalistic exploitation without any concept of tausayi. And again, as this type of exploitation of man by man is going on, heightening poverty, heightening tension, social tension, creating drug addiction, and then filling up with prison with petty criminals that cannot sustain themselves. Consequences of these tough economic policies. People are still saying, the president himself, that people are hungry since, yes, before he was born, people are hungry. Definitely. The colonial policy of cash crop will make people hungry. Grow cocoa, don't grow food. Don't grow cocoyam, grow cocoa. Grow beans, don't grow beans, grow granite. Cash crops for exports. Muno mageda don't makade itla. That was the point of 1940s. The taxation, karba da saura. In 1940, 1950, 1930s, you can never pay your tax completely. That is what strengthened the Emirates system. Sarakuna very wicked. But Muslim chibanefa, joint venture ne dual mandate ka san karba da saura na last year na nan shi yasa when you tell me that the budget of 2-3 years are not inconclusive na ce did you remember when da is karba da saura sile biyu ne amma wallahi wani sai da ya bar gida cikin dare bar gida ya biyo hanyar railway da kafa ya zo nan mina da ya zo mina ya ga kamar yan doka suna kallon shi sai ya bi ta baya ya kama hanya ya je gwadani gwargwada bai kafa sai kaduna is cosmopolitan in babu aikin lebura bari ya ci gaba zuwa zaria bai kafa the rail line is the road is the main road kana da kudin mota ne ko kuma police ya tsaye da mota kowa ya sauka kai ga wata kada harajinka shi yasa akwai law of wandering zaune gari banza
a lokacin nan
dole mana kuma za a yi kidaya za a sa wa kowa haraji kuma sarki ne zai zo ya sa kowa haraji saboda nan yake samun nashi kuma duk sarkin da ya ci kudin haraji ko ya ci kudin zangali colonial people they will remove him and send him to jail ka je ka karanta mu fet report akan sarki Sunusi akan wannan sarkin
history baba
ka gane. So as you are talking about it, the pastors, they have done their own.
Very wonderful.
They have relayed the information. It remains for the leadership to digest, and it's too late to adjust.
It is.
So Baba, no any short-term games?
How can you short-term game? Which short-term game? Which quick win?
So, Abaza Araba koda shinkafa ne ko?
Are you going to raba shinkafa? Baka raba taki ba da za a yi noma? How many people were killed in Sokoto and Zamfara between over this weekend?
Yes, the stories are there.
Yes.
The stories are there, Baba.
In Zamfara, they killed over now, is it 40 or 50?
40 thereabouts.
In Sokoto, but they burnt how many?
Family alive.
Family, they put them in the room and set them on fire.
And then 6 soldiers.
And how many soldiers?
6
killed?
soldiers was also killed.
So what are you telling me? So if you look at this scenario and you say what these pastors are saying is bad, then something must be wrong with you. You too,
fundamentally.
Then you that are abusing the pastors, you are a devil.
But I think in the recent time, nobody have actually spoken like John Cardinal
Onayika.
Because he said what is interesting in that meeting.
Excuse me. Me sarkin musulmi ke cewa.
That is the comparison I want to give out.
Me sarkin musulmi ke cewa. Yannan kashe-kashen da ake a Sokoto yayi magana. He's a retired soldier. He says brigadier. Yayi magana. Ba mun hadu a Kebbi ba akan security of the Northwest. What did he say? Sugar-coated statement.
That's magana ta maka yayi. Kuma akwai wani magana da yayi of recent da ya ba mutane mamaki.
Yes.
When he was appreciating the president.
Ya ce kuma a zabe shi.
Sosai.
For what he did to Fulanis. You know,
for what he did for Sarkin Fulani ne. For what he did for Fulani.
Yes.
The records are there. Even them themselves. Suna sa video abin da suke yi a daji.
Kai. Ya in Fulani territory. Za a zo a kama ka. Kuma ba ni kudin lawyer da zai belin ka. Gwamna Fulani. SSS Fulani. Our friend commissioner, I never knew that he's a Fulani, but an ce Fulani ne. In ji gwamna. Amma ni ban ga Fulatanci a fuskan shi ba.
High level of professionalism.
Wannan commissioner din mun ma Fulani ne ban sani ba. Amma ka ce kai Fulani ne, baka kai ni Shu'aibu Badeggi Fulani ba. Akan asali ka sa akwai bororo, in kai bororo ne to ya wondering. Because wadansu mutane da yawa ba Fulani ba ma sun ce su Fulani ne.
Yan sa light skin.
Ba light skin ba. Tukolo. Two color. Upper Volta. Senegambia.
Mulatto.
But we should be careful.
So you are more Fulani than them?
Wallahi I'm more Fulani than them. Maman babana ba Fulata na ce gaba da baya. Tanimu wani Abubakar. Sunan da aka bashi ba Fulatani ne kalle shi ba Fulani ba ne? Ba gan shi lenge-lenge ba? Yes.
So there's no crime being Fulani.
There is no crime being Fulani, but the point is that those that are in the renegades in the bush that are killing people, murdering people, robbing people shouldn't be continued. ba inda za a yi a ci gaba da haka. The leadership must be answerable to the people.
Exactly.
Mun ba bayi ba ne. Onai can have done his best.
And
But it's unfortunate.
it is.
But at least ya ga shugaban kasa ga ainihin gaskiya.
Kuma shugaban kasa mace ba haka bane.
In shugaban kasa in ma ya deny, what do you expect? He will deny now. Will he accept cewa he has failed?
But the most annoying part and the most dangerous part of that meeting.
The most surprising part is aka ce.
Okay, to. Onaika ya ce, even as when they were suna gaya ma president, the president is still defending cewa akwai enemy have been
Excuse
but
me.
he said something, the men around the president
Yes,
are
suke
not
whispering.
telling the truth.
Abuwa.
Excuse me. A faya, idan na sa ka a gida yanzu,
Na'am.
ka fito da safe ga kwai a tebur, ka ci
Ga shayi
bilis,
normal.
ka ci kebban, ka sha shayi, tick one.
Thick one. So Arabian tea din nan.
Kai get out. Ana maganan bonfita, tick
Bonfita,
one.
Better
Ovaltine
madara.
Ovaltine.
Ka san
baba.
na gwangwani. Wani sai ya dauki cokali guda 5 ya zuba kofi ya dauki madara gwangwani ka san this milo din nan sai ya diba da yawa ya zuba ya dauki pik na gwangwani ya diba sannan je sa su da yawa sannan ce tik mana
Tik bana.
so shi yasa wanda ya kawo sace titirewa ya yi kokari
Gaskiya. Ya taya mu.
to ka ci bilis baka sai mai ba baka da lafiya ka ji asibiti kyauta ga jirgi kyauta ga gida kyauta air condition kyauta fitila kyauta ruwa kyauta shinkafa kyauta don
sai bile zai ce mu akwai yunwa sai ka kamar bai da hankali Allah ga bile kamar akwai hankali
Allah.
I yunwa belong to the lower class but the lower class are the majority.
Yes.
Those who are making a living masu karfa minimum wage of 70,000 that even never been paid.
99%.
So,
Wallahi. And baba, you know, talking about
amma whoever have that spirit of God within his spirituality, nganche misha kwe nyunwa, you say, Pastor, what do we do?
Exactly.
I'm not saying the president is spiritually bankrupt. MBC banzagi shugaban kasa ba. Kasan ku ba ku da aikin yi. You are only targeting Badeggi radio. You people MBC, you are targeting us, you are harassing us. I'm not talking to you. I'm not insulting the president. I'm making an analogy. If somebody complain to you that akwai problem, say cheto. Typical. In Babangida ne. When Babangida was Babangida, not now that he has retired and, you know, he will say, yes, I appoint you to be in charge of alleviation. But when you overborrow and we don't see what you do with the money you borrow, how can you stand your ground and defend it? You are duped. Tinubu is sincere, but he brought non-entities around him. Now, father, go to the police and report to me. I say so. They are not qualified to be where they are. Oladele, they are so. Haka Minister of Finance.
No.
They don't know what is budget. They don't know what is utilization of resources. Okay, from Lapai to Bida, Lapai to Bida, buying rubber, trailers will spend 7 to 10 days. Stand still between Lapai and Badeggi and Bida. Lapai Agaye Badeggi Bida. And Umahi is okay. What did Osho Baba said
about their roads in Benin?
That you are creating new roads. Old ones are not done.
And it was deliberate according to Oshomole. That is ignoring those.
Even the concrete you do, the thing don't they give way, and then the iron where bury.
You don't come. You dey bust people tire.
You dey bust tire, catch a scavenger.
You dey bust
Was it tire? Titi ena neman iron road.
But that you make
na gani the work kwakwale su da kwakwale awai suka fifito scavenger suka gani suka fara yi.
Oh yeah. That's their own share.
When I've forgotten the town, it was
so
all right. And so Baba, talking about capitalism, we heard the Minister of Power still over the weekend saying by next year they are gradually going to remove subsidy on electricity. And Baba now they will now shout nail fund after increasing school fees. When other people will say free education.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Increase.
They say they are not going to increase.
Then you remove subsidy. So what will that happen?
That's what they said. I don't understand.
Say Baba.
Student union.
Say Baba.
Kata waganin da mutum ya kawo kaya kasuwa zai mai da shi gida a kisaya because it's too expensive, don't buy.
In Aparwa Society.
People are going back to the tradition of living within whatever is sustainable to them. Their own sustainability. And you know, there's one country where solar panels, some of them are fake. And the inverter, some of them are fake. And the batteries, this what happened of recent? If you go take that loan, $160 million, and do so-called power generation, I pity you. You are gone. You'll be paying for services that will never render.
So,
people are going to solar, but as the rain comes and the thunder and lightning comes along with the rain, the inverters are burnt, the panels are scattered, the batteries are short circuit. No atom. You need the rana to charge. So if you add more money to your power, people will abandon your power. According to
Yenke? Yeah.
Kasanta ba yanke wutan gidana for 6 months. Nace is better.
Kowa ya huta. Tawa fanka pa. Mosquito pa.
Uche mosquito.
Da ba za a yi emergency shite cikin dare fa.
Ina zaune ne a hanyar gudanar kororo da kamaka.
To.
Yayi window wanda sa zai iya bashi ventilation.
Na yi window babba kuma na sa net.
To
give ventilation.
So
you that sleep under air condition, I pity you. Because you're already clogging your lungs with microbes.
Wahala. All right, Baba, away from that again real quick. Over the weekend again, many issues coming up as we had INEC releasing the list of schools and certifications and work experiences of the presidential candidates. Say, Baba.
If they carry you, I not go belly.
Baba, not be me.
What you do for public domain? Is there outside now?
Not be me talk now.
Is there outside?
Not be me talk, Baba.
Okay, go ahead, talk
outside.
All right. Make we article first, Baba, before we come back. Can't talk our own too. All right, let's have it. Right here. Say Baba. Say Baba.
Come. Before you come carry this matter, enter our. Have you pay your NEPA bill?
Say Baba.
Have you pay your AEDC bill?
Baba.
Pay the kikichowa transformer kuela like kabia bill.
I never will be able to
whoever is enjoying our services, go and pay your bill.
They pay their money.
Yes. Allah na ba mu ruwa dai.
Say Baba, we are
secondary school nil, then university graduate. How? From primary school nil, secondary school nil, then university graduate. How? Now. This is what is presently in the file of INEC of our current president. How? What kind of a country is this? 2027, ladies and gentlemen, let us vote for competence. Let us vote for
You don't do.
Say Baba.
Bafara campaign.
Bafara campaign. Yes, Baba, we saw the list and we saw the president's primary school was 0000, no years.
No
secondary school was 0000, no years. Then it was the university that will now
NYC.
NYSC. Yes, you know. So Baba, it begs the question because in our constitution, your primary school certificate.
NYC.
Baba. We'll look for that. But Baba, in the constitution, if I'm not mistaken, you have to have a primary school certificate as the list for you to be able to vie. If not, you'll be disqualified,
Yes.
Baba.
Is it primary?
I think it's
primary.
primary school.
Primary.
It's
That's-
primary school certificate. You have to have it.
primary.
And now we are now seeing the president not having, you know, a
But if I not get primary school and I get university, so what is your business?
That one don't cover them.
Baba, how you take go?
In Arwanka,
Baba, you know go primary
I
school.
not tell you say Karba the Saura during the colonial time.
So,
When you go, they pay tax. You pay tax of 1 year and 3 years.
Wahala.
But if you have not met up with the prerequisite,
Which prerequisite? I'm a graduate.
He has a bigger certificate.
It has a bigger certificate.
So he's bigger than
How
primary.
about the foundation?
In Arwanka.
Can't begin that Guinea foundation.
In Arwanka.
Even if you want to build castle,
In
at
Arwanka.
least
Foundation
there
was
must be
even
an
on the
imaginary
In Arwanka.
foundation.
In Arwanka. Leave Broston alone. In Arwanka.
But Baba, we are seeing a recurrence of this issue again. We saw it in the
Certificates.
former administration too.
Now Buhari.
Where
Buhari no get paper. But you know that
Mm-hmm.
IBB went and sat for his WAEC at Goman College Bida. Is he not smarter?
Yes.
So why we have
And again, before you go further,
Yes.
IBB's bad day is coming. So be prepared.
Too.
That's what they used to eat at Bida Goman College. Our bad day will be separate.
Too.
On 17 cannot go.
Or 17. So muna ga yata aja to shinkawa miyan
a
wake.
day after my own be that.
Too.
My own is 16.
Baba give our, Baba give our, Baba. Baba Bashida.
When you see lizard, you say in the crocodile.
You can't do press up.
Lizard say in the crocodile.
Baba Kasanza ye hawa Arafat a day after a day before can azimi. So bad day na shi in Saddam azimi ne.
The IBB.
That's guy.
Sai walima kenan ko?
Na IBB, do you think it's an open house?
Walima da yamma.
I got make an open house.
But at least we leverage on your personality.
Which personality?
And your closeness
Your relationship
to the family.
with him.
To make sure they,
Which day
no,
which day did you see me at the gate trying to explain that it's me? Kai, madam, do it. You celebrate here. Kuitu shinkafa mi and wake semblance of what they were eating in Bida in the Emir's Palace of those days when late in Daiko was the Emir, the story has been peace. Let's just remember those days when they were in Bida, Goman College, Shikena, Provincial Secondary School.
That was good food now. Do they have them in boarding schools now? Don't you cover the me and wake?
Baba, I enjoy during our time. Wala Baba kunjida di lokacin.
Do you know what is my problem? Okay, you say you went to secondary school.
Yes.
Although our own Oga Takada is not seen.
Well, Lima would have promised Papu.
And then Ganaka Feka?
Yes, sir.
Who's been like?
Na primary nan, na secondary nan.
Kai Fada Corner. Yeah, I'm back at Takada. Among me, Fada's discipline didn't reflect you.
Baba,
Okay.
it reflected me. I have never fought.
You never fought
I've
anybody.
never fought anybody in my life.
You never thief chalk.
Never. Can I go do it?
Baba Katambesh, why a classmate?
Who is your classmate? Who is your classmate?
In secondary school, I have Sharu, the present Dr. Badeggi of General Hospital. He knows. Yes, present doctor in the JBAM, that is Juma Babangida Hospital. We are schoolmates there.
Who did you go to primary school?
Primary school for.
Primary school.
Your primary school.
Primary school.
Primary school.
I have people in primary school that are outside this country. Some of them are. Baba, you won't even know
The
them.
one, no. The one where we fit go ask for inside.
Don't worry.
So now the mutare daga gidan su from Mebeza. I can't remember his name.
IGBJ primary school.
But I know
BJ primary school, Baba.
I was the head boy. 1997. 1997. The head boy of Lima Model Primary School. I was the head boy.
You are head boy in 1997 kind of primary school.
Yes.
1997.
Yes.
And 1997 kind of primary school.
Yes.
I was in primary school in 1961. It was 67. So okay, in primary 97 here,
Yeah.
here to almost 27.
She not done yes.
How old are you now? You're Shaka Iteka.
Baba.
Why Babanka? Hold on. Why Babanka?
My father was an engineer with buy water.
Engineer to buy water.
Yes.
Me so Babanka.
Abdullahi.
I know Kenzo.
I slept for long.
Allah Akbar. Why Babanka?
My mother was a housewife.
Inata Kenzo.
She's late too.
As okay, I want to say in
So say, but
why Matanka?
Alhamdulillah.
Akwai mutane masu mata boyayyu. Why Matanka? Hold on. Why Matanka?
Matara? Okay, ka san ta sha. Mun san ta nan ka.
Matanka nawa? Ai, wait. Matanka nawa? Guda. Zaka rance yanda wanda ya dauka Qur'ani akai yarima zaka rubuta Qur'ani akai ka ga mana matanka da
Matara da ne
ka da Allah ba ka da side
Baba kar mu kawo wannan. Baba kar ka kawo wannan zuwa public domain.
Ka san dalili? There are people that have uncountable matter, but they could not account for those children of matter.
Yaran King Solomon kenan.
Sabon magana ne. Matanka shine matan kai ina matanka.
Ibili.
Jamu je ko?
Saboda kwani bala jamu je shi na tare da shi.
All right. Yes.
Ka san maganan family tree din na ba karamin magana bane?
Sosai.
Yes.
Because it's translates even to haka leadership. Ka gane ko?
To ka zama shugaba.
Sosai.
Amma ana tsammani kana da wata mata ba wanda aka san da kai a public ba.
To wannan kan da person be a leader?
Ko ba ma zamanin da ake tara concubine.
Lokacin concubine ya wuce. How many years that has children of concubine? Yes. Gama magana mu we studied mu karatu sosai.
100.
All
right, still on that, a group is calling on the INEC chairman. This INEC chairman under serious pressure to announce President Bola Tinubu's disqualification from the 2027 presidential election for failing to meet one of the basic requirements for running for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as contained in Section 131 of the 1999 Constitution. History will be made. Yes.
INEC chairman has no authority, no power to disqualify anybody.
How?
If you have any issue with that, just go to court.
What section says something like
Which section? Which section?
Section 131 of the 1999 Constitution.
Which says?
It says in compliance. I'm coming. Let's look for the section 131 real quick, Baba.
Better
so that we won't.
Before you get invitation from SSS.
Yes. All right.
Kai. Okay, no, you're just a small boy.
I am, Baba.
Okay.
Yes, it says following the 200, and it says Section 131 provides that a person is qualified for election as a president if he or she is 1, is a citizen of Nigeria by birth, 2, has attained the age of 35 years, 3, is a member of a political party and is sponsored by that political party, and 4, he has been educated up to at least school certificate level or its equivalent.
What is the school certificate?
That's a primary school.
No. School certificate is school. What is the school certificate?
Okay, I think from the further explanation here, it says school certificate level or its equivalent is defined more broadly in Section 318 of the Constitution and may include equivalent educational qualifications
Go and find
or
out.
relevant work experience.
Go and get it. Go and get it. Get that equivalence.
Okay.
Go to that section that define it more.
All right.
So that is exhaustively.
All right. It says school certificate or its equivalent means a secondary school certificate or its equivalent, or grade 2 teacher's certificate, or the city and guilds certificate, or B, education up to secondary school certificate level, or primary 6 school living certificate or its equivalent. And 1, service in the public or private sector in the federation in any capacity acceptable to the INEC for a minimum of 10 years. 2, attendance at courses and training in such institutions as may be acceptable to the INEC for periods totaling up to a minimum of 1 year. And 3, the ability to read, write, understand, and communicate in the English language to the satisfaction of INEC. And
our president is qualified.
Is very much qualified.
Very.
He can speak.
He can speak. He can write.
And he also worked in private sector. Become a governor.
Was one-time governor.
One-time governor. Overqualified.
He's overqualified.
But Baba still on still. Education is very important. Baba.
It is, but he has a degree.
He has a degree.
He has served. NYSC. He has served.
If we are trying to fight corruption, if we are chased a sitting minister for not having the NYSC certificate, then call up later. But this one now we are not seeing the most the
talking about moral ground.
You know.
Order.
Say Baba. I would have quote today.
Order.
Say Baba.
Order.
Say Baba.
Order. Ibile. With that explanation,
yes, the president is qualified.
Have no case.
Yes, the president is qualified.
The president is qualified.
The only case we have is just on the moral ground.
Okay, why is the moral certificate?
Which moral? How can you go and celebrate your children's graduation in Europe in a very expensive pound sterling? You pay in sterling to educate your children, where Almajiris are roaming the street in your domain. You never build a school. You never even give Sarah. You never even give Zakat. You are rather working for what do I call it? Vanguard. Do you know Vanguard? You know the black what do we call it? It's Black Fund. Black Rock.
Black Rock, yeah.
How can you take your children to Europe at public expenses? And then sometimes when they come back become addicted to cocaine and the hashish and the heroin. So leave my president alone.
Our president, Baba.
No, not your president.
Baba, this one really, Baba, I sure say you said they never sign you.
If they sign you, will see.
But we're having one conversation. Because I'm sorry, I'm have to drag us back. I'm very sorry, Baba. You know, I'm personally disturbed
about what?
Some of the presentation we're having. And when we are discussing this issue of that transfer that took place, you talk about educational background, which is basic. Our parents who sponsored us to school know the benefit of that. At least if you are big to school.
If you are talking of education, Apaya, think tashi daga nan ka je ka taya regi. Kai wuce regi daga Eba up to Badeggi on the roadside. All the schools on the roadside are gone.
Are gone. Are gone.
They are gone. Daga Eba to Agaye, all the schools, you saw it. They are gone.
I think we saw it now.
They are gone. They are gone. And they are building silly flyover, which the president said he never asked you to do. And the NBC is saying, "Wow, we're talking about it."
But the president
NBC sanction president.
Oh yeah, now.
So
the president calls it White Elephant Project.
Specifically, when we went to NBC Abuja, this is exactly it has been mentioned that we should stop talking about flyover. And if we want to say it, we should say it in a manner that is not sound offensive. I said, what?
How are we saying it?
Again, she said we should stop talking about lack of water. That at the end of the consequences of which are going to have cholera. At the end of the day, they had cholera. A lot of people even give up.
How are we analyzing this? We are saying instead of building flyover, do just flat road and provide water. We are giving them alternative. It's normal analysis. And which anybody, even at the highest level, this is what they are going to say. So, it will be more than what you are saying.
So that education.
Why are you talking of education?
It serves as a panacea
for who?
You understand that help you as a leader. You don't understand
Apaya.
To deliver.
Yeah.
Apaya.
Yes, sir.
Apaya.
Yes, sir.
Is it education based on copy and paste?
It's all depends on the training you got.
Which education are you talking about?
Real education.
Education, normal.
If you are really educated, will you put 5 flyover in Mina?
Seriously.
Plus underpass.
Seriously.
5 if you are really educated. 5.
One number one challenge.
Baba, we remodeled. We
Seriously,
commissioned some remodeled facilities in the general hospital.
And I'm gonna fly over 5 in Mina.
5.
If you are really
this
educated,
smart,
if you are really
this smarter.
proper copy and paste bar, if you know about urban development, regional planning, are you going to use that money for flyover that no motor will climb?
That's what the president also said.
That's what the president said. Before you even castigate me, go and slap the president. My president.
For future, we are planning for the future.
Which future?
Future.
Won't you leave today? Won't you leave now?
Of our generation unborn.
Which generation unborn?
Baba, if you look at, it's a developmental stride, Baba.
You only came and you destroy all the features that you find to reimpose your own whimsical concepts.
Yes.
And it failed. Abandoned project.
Yeah. You have beaten more than you can chew.
You can beat more than you can chew.
Baba, if we come back, we'll finish.
The hotel you wanted to complete. What stop you from completing it?
There's not even a shovel there.
Contractor dynamic.
Even a shovel.
Contractor dynamic.
What about why you spend billions, the School of Medicine?
So, Baba, that one would they get issue with people on top of the land.
You mean the land?
On top the place. Would they get issue? Would they get issue? They say some hotel and some Kaduna hotel and
that one don't go fast. Don't pass that one. They don't even leave us at the good one.
They don't leave us for good one. Baba Muna, no worry. When we come back,
when are you coming back?
Second tenor. When we come back, second tenor, we go do everything.
We do so when you
okay. Now, what about the 5 kilometers in the rural areas?
Baba, all these things na gradual process.
Which gradual? You now couldn't local government.
That was the biggest one.
Baba, you see that one?
The Supreme Court judgment that said Kabasco.
Baba, if we give them their money, I want to they do all these projects what they do.
And how come that most of the money of the local government is going to Lapai Township?
So,
Can I get in the future? Probably today you are aim of affairs. In the future, can I go to the Tambe one?
Okay. Wallahi, be careful.
The reason why I'm asking this is
wallahi kai hatara the court judgment. Wallahi tallahi, be careful with court. Wallahi court babun wasabani. Laws, be careful with laws of the land. They can go back and say that judgment of so year that you have abandoned. Okay, ya tara. Afu suma afu ba zana nafsika be adai. Be careful. Hatara da ranka daga makiyinka da zai zo. I won't say more because I'm afraid even to say what I'm seeing.
Away from that, let's come back to Niger State. As communal violence tears Rafi local government apart, turns neighbors to enemies.
Which one is that?
Yes.
Is it a new one?
It's a new one, Baba. It's
What, to read it?
Yes, it's today. For decades, Fulani and Kamuku communities. I think it's the same story.
Move on.
It's the same story. It's the same story. As we have a Kanu Rail 80 to 85% complete on track for December. Yes, Baba, is this a good one?
This is a good one. But the point is that is a safe corridor. Kaduna to Mina. That's what we are praying for.
Okay.
And it go through unknown land where Fulani can come and loosen the tracks.
And derail the train.
The rail.
No, that's scary.
So they are saying we should not be saying Fulani because it's not only Fulani, but we know it's Fulani that is living permanently in the bush.
That's what Sakim Muslim said.
And then because of the fact that being in the bush has made them turn into banditry.
That's true. All right, away from that, Nigeria is bleeding. Yoruba Union urges Nigerians to vote Tinubu out in 2027.
Who is that?
It's a coalition of Yoruba Union.
Yoruba again?
Yes.
Which prodigal Yoruba people are that?
Who did he not touch?
Which of the paper?
It's a Sahara reporter.
Which prodigal Yoruba be that?
Who
I
did he
don't
not
want
touch?
to support our
Re-election?
All right, Baba. There's another issue from Serap. They are urging the President Bola Tinubu to direct the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mr. Lateef Fagbemi, and the IGP to effectively investigate allegations that over 6.79 billion naira of public funds are missing, diverted, or misapplied within the Nigerian Police Force and the Federal Ministry of Police Affairs, as these are grave allegations that are documented in the latest annual reports of the Auditor General of the Federation.
Oh, okay.
It's coming from the Auditor General.
Yes, Baba.
Excuse me.
Hello, Baba.
I want to take some
Like the money.
because
Baba, the money now won't make you worry.
fire on the mountain.
Run.
Can you remember when Fagbemi went to say to court that they should deregister other political parties? The whole sitting Minister of Justice going to court.
What's concern you? What's concern Agbero with overload?
So when you are looking at the police affairs in Aruanka, set up safe, you do.
You can have the infantry to take police phone. Police. Police when the case are prosecuting
Come. It's police fund that worry you. When they create fake ministry and they are running funds into it and they are collecting money, give them one police, give them one SSS, give them one luxurious vehicles. Give him an office at Federal Secretariat. Travel abroad and be meeting people. Accompany vice president on foreign trips. That one didn't worry you. Now, what the chiniki kobo of police money, 6 billion chicken change. Now, it worry you.
The implication is that
which implication?
It will affect the police.
The police
They will not be able to perform their duty effectively.
Excuse me. Yeah, could it better? Money not lost.
Now somebody carry on.
You have always say money have trade. So say train IJ.
Say ya pipi ke ya tashi ya wuce da kansa.
Kai. Kubar disufa.
To.
It's not his
Maybe ma ba ma.
Ba lokacin disu bane.
Ba lokacin shi bane. It has been going on. All right, real quick, let's take it to the foreign scene. As we have this one which says that Russia destroys U.S. company and drone factory in Ukraine. And they also bombed a Ukrainian ship carrying grains in the Black Sea, Baba.
It's worsening.
It's worsening, Baba.
It's worsening.
And now directly attacking a U.S. company in
that
Ukraine.
Is it.
Yeah.
Now this is the final affront, Baba.
It's final. We're heading to Third World War now. Because you look at the Strait of Hormuz, Trump say he wanted to bomb Iran till to primitive level. Iran said, "Come on, run, come and do it." But it is the Gulf Emirs that are begging now. The Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, all these family rulers. They are the one now, the oligarchs, the family rulers of the Arabian deserts. They are the one now telling Trump, say no, because if you pump these people with bombs, they'll bomb us.
Yes, you are using their soil as bases.
Because you are using their soil as bases to bomb them.
Yes.
So if you look at it now, they say oil has fallen about 5% since yesterday to today because of this so-called peace that Trump is also saying that they are going to sit down to talk about.
He said Iran called him that they should not bomb, and Iran has come out to deny that they never called him.
Iran will never call.
But again, Baba, looking at the politics of that region, the geography of that region, why is it that the Arabs don't support each other? We saw what happened in Gaza. Now we are seeing what is happening in Iran again. Lebanon. Baba, why is it like
all
that?
All the kings are stooges.
Also stooges,
They are stooges. So what do you expect? They are doing American bidding. And there is one that even crisis. Americans are, there is another trouble for America because there is a place they are really looking at. Looking at the Caspian Sea, where they say Iranians are now supporting Russia is supporting Iran. And this is a place that America can never have access to. And through that now they say most of the support, weaponry or whatever is being shipped through this Caspian Sea, and America is now shifting attention
to that place.
But you know that there's a story that Russia has shipped nuclear warheads to Iran.
Yes, through that Caspian Sea.
Yes.
So they're now sending a kind of fear to America, and they're now diverting.
Is America afraid?
Well, you say they are now. You know, America. What is helping America?
Is America afraid?
What is helping America, Baba? I must say it. One thing they are leveraging on is the media. That's their only strength.
To lie.
That's just Libya, where they can paint slice, turn black to white, and turn white into black. That's what they do, and that is why I'm afraid for you to have a government.
We have no radio.
You have no media.
No radio.
A government, any government in the world.
In a developing country.
Yeah, well, that government will fail.
In a developing country like
no
Nigeria.
You have no radio.
Where you need communication to lift people out
Niger
of
State
poverty,
government have no radio.
to educate people.
I say Niger State government have no radio.
They don't.
And if
why that you don't have radio?
Why will you have radio?
We have a proxy. We have a proxy radio, Baba.
Why don't you have radio? We have
a proxy radio, Baba.
You have
Social
Facebook
media?
radio.
Yes.
You have Facebook.
Yes.
We
We have our data boys to
and the more reason
disseminate.
why the government is very challenging. Baba, I have to say something. Kagani, government in Lulu. Why we are not here to say whether
It's better than this.
But I'm not after that. Because of the media.
Is it Lolo is working?
Hold
on. Is it Lolo is working now?
We're talking about lokacin da this man in the Voice of America, Baba Ndache, that always on weekly basis go to government and private media station to tell you about the policy and program of the government. Abud awaya kachira apadi. You understand all this?
Is
I remember.
No.
See, I remember. I remember. Mr. Paya. I remember Mateni. Mateni himself goes on radio stations. SSG goes on radio stations within the state capital and talk about the government policies and what the government has done.
The current SSG is he not going on radio?
I've never heard.
Baba,
what about the chief press?
The chief press secretary.
The chief press
cannot put a microphone before him.
Yes.
I remember Buhari said the only person he pity most in his cabinet is Lai Mohammed because he always wake up with microphone before him and slept with microphone in front of him.
Wait. Zayanu, is he not doing the media job?
Kai.
Zayanu, the photographer.
Let me tell you, Baba, this is our state.
Official photographer.
One of the person that is creating damage to this government is that particular guy, Zayanu, you're calling.
Why?
Yes. I can't see information. I can't see that are not for public consumption. The moment I then you will now be battling on how do we track it?
No, but come, you know the thing why I'm asking you is it governor kneeling down for Sultan? Is it? Are you only telling us that governor is now going to be kneeling down for emirs? And then is that the development? Is that actually what we want to see?
The courtesy visit the former governor paid to
the governor went to Sultan.
No, let us counter the country.
Hold on. Why did he go to Sokoto?
I think he went to commiserate with the.
Alaji. Do you know who is Alaji?
Sadona.
Do you know who is him? Do you know who he is?
Former Minister of Finance.
You think he like us when there was Northwestern State? Are they not the one conspiring for us? Sokoto? Wasn't I? There was a recommendation of myself from State Department of US to him, to his table, when he was Permanent Secretary, Prime Minister of Finance in 1982. That I should be involved in the Foreign Department of the Prime Minister of Finance. Ansani? Am I one of them? So you are going there to go and say what?
When bandits have ravaged our localities,
you go to Sokoto to say you de Koto to Alaji, let him go now. Everybody must to go.
One day.
That video, I can come on Kaine governor.
No, what that governor is looking for is particular governor and Sultan Sabashi Baki Babanshi.
Ama babu protocols, you know, but why not let it be the beer?
Ama let it be.
One of
how can
don't you have governmental protocols?
Kasani, a quick protocol of a little bend. You bend a bit. You even shake his hand, but you don't kneel down. Kasan ama she de yake kuma ugulikar hadi ne dole kneeling down. Shia and probably Izala basu durkusa ba.
No.
amma tun da yake shi batijani ne ai dole ya durkusa.
So why is not the protocol the governor seeking?
To babu.
All right.
Because all this you are doing is not for your own personal.
They tell him what to do.
Leave me alone. Ni ya ga dama ma ya kwanta yana rolling on the ground.
Dobale.
Dobale. Irin da Yarbawa.
Baba, whether we like it or not, yana ɗaukan kamun jihar Niger. Is the crown. Yeah, consuming the crown. So he's selling our image outside. So
I know that Sokoto Caliphate in Nangawata, Sokoto was good as people.
Neither Niger ne. Neither Niger ne. You understand?
All right. So I think we'll take you to the phone lines and listen to callers. Say Baba. All right, listeners, you can hit us up on the number 0913-857-9001. Hello, good morning this morning.
Hello, good morning, Son Abdullah. Good morning, Baba.
Yeah, good morning this morning.
Usman Afra, good morning, IG. I salute you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I always appreciate people for the job well done.
Thank you.
Keeping us up to speed. Usman Afra and Baba, you can see the unfortunate dimension which we find ourselves about this issue of insecurity. I'm more worried about the issue of insecurity in this country. It's ravaging this country on a daily basis. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, look at what happened within all states. Zamfara, Sokoto, Katsina State, Dr. Dental, and Baba, Usman Afra. Look at what happened in those houses. We lost these gallant officers in Zamfara State, which is very, very unfortunate. The life of Nigerians is not safe. The life of our military men is not safe. Whose life is safe in this country now? For how long? Can we be in this mess in this country? Must this government have to spend 4 years before we can overcome insecurity in this country, Baba? It's very, very unfortunate. We have to have a rethink, honestly, not to bring this government back because they failed Nigerians.
All right, thank you.
That will be terrible to many Nigerians. Look at the way life is eating every.
Thank you. Please, we are not campaigning yet. Please, don't use this platform for campaign and the likes, please. Thank you very much. Yes, we have Ibrahim Amici Mohammed saying, good morning, People's Radio, our active Baba and gentlemen in the studio. Kaduna State government deployed over 1,000 armed forest guards. Hope our governor will do the same to combat insecurity. Secondly, our Archbishop visits to Tinubu to tell him the truth of the state of the nation. I hope our imams will follow up with the same message to balance the equation. Amen. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
And the Badeggi. My name is Umar Oche, calling from Minnesota.
All right, Umar is okay. Go ahead.
You see, I heard somebody ask that why these people, Middle East, they are not United Arab. Their main problem is leadership. Their main problem, they take themselves down to what they have. These people, they are rich.
Yes.
Yes, and Israel, they are dancing on tune of their mineral resources. But they are not united. That's the main problem.
Okay.
Any problem you have seen in the Middle East, all their neighbors, when they see American, Israel, and other European Union, they are attacking. With their support, they finish Iraq. With their support, they finish just elect after 2 years in Egypt. They are down to their class, hypocrisy and leadership. They only want to maintain their leadership. That's their main problem.
Okay.
When you come back to Nigeria, all these problems that used to happen is lack of what can I call it? It's first judiciary.
All right.
Judiciary is the main problem. And by the time the judiciary become one-man show, it's not independent as supposed to be.
All right, thank you.
Because of selfish
interest.
So, layman is in trouble.
All right, thank you very much. We have Umar Dazmi saying if every public project displayed its original budget, contractor, completion date, and current progress on a public website, citizens would find it much easier to monitor how their money is being spent. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Billy Oji.
Yes, good morning
this morning. Good morning, Baba.
Yes, go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Comrade Ahmed. I'm calling from Mina.
Yes, welcome.
So all what they are trying to tell us now is that Mr. President doesn't have a primary and secondary school certificate. Which kind of country are we, Billy Oji? And then what happens even when he contested in those years as a governor and other positions? Those committees that were being set during that time and screened him, were they ghost committees? And he claimed, you see, your primary school and secondary school is showing 000. And you claim to have a BSc in business administration from a state university in Chicago, which is also even distracting. Please, they should check those records. I don't know where this man went and get his university.
All right, thank you. But from what we read from the Constitution, yes, from the Constitution, whether or not he had the primary school certificate or not, yes, he can actually, vie for the position of presidency because he is adequately qualified via some of the requirements from the Constitution. Yes, hello, good morning this morning.
Salamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Ranka dai kuna tare da Isa Garba na bakin kwastam mai magani.
Wow.
To Allah zauna da kasan mu lafiya. Jiya ne fastoci sun taru sun je su ga mai girma Tinubu ba a bari sun ganci ba. Sannan shi ya ce kasa ana zaune lafiya lau. Sannan kuma ana ce ana koshi.
Ba ya sun je ganin shugaban kasa ba jiya suka je ba sun je a wannan sati da ya wuce kuma sun samu sun ganshi sun zanta da shugaban kasa. Shine wannan magana.
Na'am, okay, ato reporter ne jiya ba mu je shi daidai ba. Jiya sai wani kawa suke cewa wai ba a bari sun ganshi ba.
Sun gani dai abin da suka so dai ba shi suka samu ba shi ne babban magana.
To abin da dai ya kamata ya ji tsoron Allah, abin da ake gaya masa da al'amarin haka yake. Talaka suna cikin halin haƙula ina wahalar rayuwa cire tallafin mai da yake. Ga na kace juna su suke suna sace juna su. Ka duk bala'in da ke faruwa bangaren Zamfara Sokoto ina kasara rediyo da sahen nan BBC abun masifa abun takaici. Abun ba rayuwa yake shafa in ba yan uwan yake shafa ba ne. Wannan abu ya kamata a dauki matakai da za a samu fita a samu a zauna lafiya. Wannan tashi hankali ba ya kai inda yake ranka da dai. Ana kace bayan Allah ana kwace bayan Allah na kai su daji. Ana wahalar da su. Wannan masifa ga nan daga wannan sai wannan kaji wannan. Ko ya kamata ya saurare su ya kamata ya saurare su a samu hanyar da aka biya sassauta matalaka kuma a dauki matakai da za a zauna lafiya.
Thank you. We have Ibrahim Saleh saying, I greet you well, the People's Radio. Happy New Week, Happy New Month, and Happy National Watermelon Day. People and groups who ignore our truths often turn against the people who speak them. They see truth tellers as threats because those truths can show their mistakes or wrongdoings. History shows this from Socrates to modern whistleblowers. People who speak out can be punished or blamed. In places with weak governance like parts of Nigeria, this anger helps keep problems hidden and stops progress. The short message: accept honesty, protect those who speak the truth, and work together to fix problem. Thank you. Aboki Masaya Adams, good morning. Baba Aliu, good morning to you too. And back to the phone lines. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning this morning.
Yeah, right.
Morning, sir. Morning, sir.
My name is Ambassador Abdullah Mustafa Muhammad Jatuka for Gina.
All right.
This morning I see the way Badeggi is giving orientation, because we are taking over the mandate of national orientation to Niger State government, advising on how to do briefing and the policy implementation issues. They're highly commendable.
Thank you.
And so because the other time Baba is saying that he is supporting Tinubu. So, and Baba sometimes used to use the same Kim Kovoko to launch Mr. Tinubu to go. So, on the issue, I want Baba should also touch non-implementation of budget and never the evaluation. So, that is affecting our economy.
Okay.
And in their state, budgets that are not completed, and most of the employees of the governors who are not giving their resources to the shop. Also, Badeggi to continue advising governor on way forward how the state government will revive his lost glory. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. We have Ali saying, you borrowed 1 trillion naira to construct leftover flyovers, borrowing left and right for incomplete projects. I beg, what happened to FARC? Umar Dazmi says that politics has become too centered on succession. We spend years discussing who should lead next and too little time discussing what the next government should actually build. Hello, good morning this morning. Yeah, thank you.
Ibn Ali from Boston.
All right, welcome, Ibn Ali.
I read a small piece titled Moral Ambition. And I believe that our readers like this moral ambition. And he's talking about idealistic fatality and then the lack of development. Their business is the comfort of themselves rather than the comfort of generality. So unless if our leader now comes of this moral ambition to see that the citizens have a good life, then we'll continue on this line. Good morning.
Thank you. Yes, we have Usman Alabi Mohammed saying for a greater Niger State, Baba Paya Ibile OG. Well done, good work. May Almighty Allah continue to guide and protect you all. I mean, it's only when our religious leaders start telling our elected leaders the truth, Nigeria and Nigerians, will have peace. Thank you, sir. Your boldness for saying the truth about the happenings in the country shows we still have hope for a better Nigeria. You are a leader, a good leader, and a leader who stood by the side of his people when they need him. The most a leader who looked the president straight in his face and tell him the truth, not like our so-called religious leaders who were afraid to tell the president the truth just because of the package they will be given after the meeting. Yes. Okay, I think let's pick one more call. Hello, good morning this morning.
Yeah, good morning, Dile Oji, Captain Dogo. Good morning, Apaya, and IG, and Baba. My name is Mr. Tikuli. I'm calling from Mina. Let me first commend the Kaduna State government for employment of the forest guard to curtail most of our forests on the issue of this insecurity. I think for me it is the right step in the right direction. And I want to call on other state governors where they are having challenges of insecurity to do that. And secondly, again, I want to still commend this on your state governor, Sheyi Makinde, for buying 2 aircraft for security surveillance. You see, this is part of the priority we have been saying on the state governor. They should not rely on the federal government to come and secure the people of their state because they have the power, they have the audacity, and they have every equipment to do that. So the surveillance aircraft bought by the Sheyi Makinde, I think it's the right step in that direction to contain issue of insecurity, to support the security within the state. And I want to call on other state governors, so please do that. We need this. The money is there. So they should use this money being collected from them, from the federal government, to secure the life of the people across their own state. Rather depending on the federal government and even the military now overwhelmed. So they have said they should step up and do the right thing at the right time. That's my take this morning. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Adekule. Ali says, I remember when Bishop Matthew and Kuka used to be like Cardinal Onaikon, but I guess he already blended with the system. Cardinal John Onaikon is who he is. He cannot be bought or compromised. He knows his worth and cannot bow to an earthly power. I hope my Muslim ulamas who are suddenly and accidentally turned special advisor will speak the truth. Hello, good morning this morning.
Hello?
Yes, hello, good morning this morning.
Morning.
Yo, wow.
Mama Yasser on the line.
Oh, Mama Yasser, been a while.
Thank you.
Yo, wow.
This president case. Why now? That's my question.
Okay.
Why now?
Okay.
I think he did a senator, governor, and then he now president. Didn't he? What of his past screening didn't show the document, his own document that is not correct? All this documentation that they are doing, I think. Before the position, you have to be screened. And he did senator, he did governor, and now president. Why he escaped all these 2 seats, and now is being questioned? That's my surprise.
Okay.
But now, if I'm the judge, to shortcut everything, you should just go and point out his own classmate.
Okay. All right. You should point out his own classmate.
His own classmate. He should just produce his own classmate from primary school.
Primary school. All right. Thank you very much, Mama Yasir, for that one. All right, Mr. Paya, your part. Before that, let me take these messages real quick. Issa M. Asale said, good morning. In case of the Nura Yerima, he's doing what he knows how to do best. He's not a genuine activist. He's just an attention seeker. Thank you very much for that one. David Timothy, I see your message. Igbati Bizekari, thank you. Rabi Mohammed Shuaibu, thank you very much. Usman Alabi Mohammed, thank you very much for all your messages. All right. So, Mr. Paya, real quick, your parting words. Let's wrap up the program.
Yes, going to be a message to the youth. We shouldn't be discouraged because what actually happened, the issue of Yerima, Yerima we brought, is not to actually bring him to label him or to castigate him, but we feel it's one of those, dissecting voices, and people are somehow discouraged from the political shift. So you should have the belief that there are people who are actually genuinely actually speaking for people, and they are doing it for the benefit of the greater benefit of the society. Have a great day ahead.
All right, I want to say a very big thank you to everybody who has been with us in the early hours of today up to this time. Until we come your way again tomorrow with another outstanding edition of the program, do stay tuned to Badeggi Radio 90.1 FM. As up next, it's time for the Badeggi Radio Link with Mr. Osman Apaya. So stay tuned, don't touch that dial, don't go nowhere.